we are doing part D, which is the limit as x goes to 9 of the square root of x minus 3 all over x minus 9. Wow. Once I see this thing, I first am going to try to put 9 here. I get a 0 because it's going to be a 9 here because I'm approaching 9. So I'm going towards 9. So it's going to be 9 minus 9, which is going to give me 0 in the denominator. So I can't. So I'm going to find a different something else to do here. Okay. Remember, in maths, we are just teaching you how to do these things. And then you're going to be taught where to apply it as you keep going on with your careers. Because these things are applied in problems where you cannot find the solution at a certain value. You can't. There is something which is stopping you. So what you'll be doing is you are analyzing what happens as you approach that value. It's kind of the same thing. Don't worry. What is important right now is be good at it. Then when you have to apply it, you're going to be able to. So maths doesn't always tell you why or where you're going to use these things. Sometimes it does. Some textbooks do. But mostly what it is about is teaching you how to do it. And then in the other modules, whatever, you then start to apply it. Okay. But this is something which is very important. This is calculus. Calculus by Isaac Newton. I mean, this is amazing. This guy came with something very, very important for us. Now let's go, which solves critical problems. Very, very important problem. So now let's see this. Once I see a square root, it gives me an idea. I have to remove this guy. How do I remove it? By multiplying by a conjugate. So I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom. So I'm going to say it's going to be now the limit, okay, as x goes to 9 of now, instead of this, you're going to have the square root of x minus 3 over x minus 9. This is, we are multiplying the top and the bottom by the conjugate of this guy, which is conjugate. You put the same thing, but you change the sign. So it's going to be root x plus 3 over root x plus 3. That's the only thing we can do, and we do it inside the limit. We start by doing it outside, then we know that it then comes inside using that product rule. If you want to start by doing it outside, it's still fine, and then show how it goes inside. So should we do that? I don't know. Let's try. You to say that here it'll be, you can say the square root of x minus 3 of x plus 3 over square root of x plus 3. This thing we are multiplying the limit as x goes towards 9. Is it 9? Yes. Of square root of x minus 3 all over x minus 9. Okay, we have shown that we have multiplied. Now, once you multiply, you can put now inside the limit. So it's going to be the limit as x goes towards 9. Now, inside is the square root of x minus 3 over x minus 9 times the square root of x plus 3 over the square root of x plus 3. Okay, we are only focusing on this, on the conjugate of the guy with the square root. Okay, and we have to multiply the top and the bottom by that same thing. The top and the bottom. Now, this is just going to be the limit as x goes towards 9 of here. When you multiply two conjugates, it's easy. Just square the first term, then square the last term, but put a negative between them. So you square the first term, it's root x. We square that, is going to become x. Okay. All right. And then we say minus. Now we say 3 by 3 is 9. Okay. Which is 3 squared. Okay. So it's the first thing you square, then you put a minus, then you square the last thing. That's what happens when you multiply conjugates. Then here we will have x minus 9 multiplying the square root of x plus 3. Okay, so what are we going to have once it's like this? Once it's like this, we can have, since the top was the square root of x was x minus 9, we can have x minus 9 into x minus 9 1 into this x minus 9 1. Do it with a pencil, okay, so that they can see what you cancelled. Here we have the limit as x approaches 9 of 1 over root x plus 3. So what is this going to be now? It is going to be, if I put 9, will I get a 0? No way you're going to get a 0. So now you just substitute. It's going to be 1 over the square root of, what are we approaching? 9. So where there's x, we put 9, then plus 3. What is root of 9? It's a 3. So it's 1 over 3 plus 3. What is 3 plus 3? It's a 6. So it becomes a 1 over 6. And here is our solution. And we are done. This is what you do for part D. Okay. Now we are going to part E, and let's see what happens. Okay. Goodbye for now.